Now, sports from the First National Bank Sports Desk. First National Bank of North Platte, the bank to think of first.
We've got a couple busy nights coming up right here on KNEB.TV. That today here at the Sports Desk, plus a big win for Gering Football. That's where we start on the gridiron over at Gering High School, where last Friday night the Bulldogs got the first win of the Josh Hiatt era by downing Torrington 34-0. I caught up with Coach Hiatt and some senior leaders yesterday ahead of practice, with the Monkey now off their collective back. Riley Schanaman had a big catch and run to set up one of Gering's touchdowns in that win Friday.
Being only my second victory in the last 4 years on this team, like starting, being a part of it, felt pretty good. Means a lot to everybody here. Like a lot of people have been like trying. It's been since my freshman year, I've only been able to get 2 wins being a part of it, but it's been pretty good.
Another standout for the Bulldogs this year is senior Garrett Conn, who Coach Hiatt singled out over the summer months as a real lead-by-example type player.
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, we haven't gotten very many in our high school careers, and it's just a great feeling blowing somebody out like that and putting up a shutout.
Now, you could sense after the Seward loss and throughout last week that it could be this time now for Gering to get off the schneid, and the win felt good for the head coach, but he's staying pretty matter-of-fact about things moving forward.
You know, everybody was ready for a win around here. We haven't had a lot of them to celebrate, so the community was ready for it, but the kids understand that's the expectation. You know, when we go out on the field to win football games, we aren't showing up just to show up anymore. We put in the work during the week. We put in the work through the summer and everything to get ready for that moment, and when it comes, they're excited for it and they're ready to go again.
So it's on to Hastings, a team that has wins over McCook and Lexington already this year. Their only loss, a home blowout at the hands of Scottsbluff.
You know, Hastings has a lot of speed on the edges and some big interior linemen on defense. We're just going to show up and we're going to try to do the best we can do at our jobs and make sure we bring our best effort when we get on the field.
Both those seniors have been studying up on film and the game plan to get ready for Hastings.
I'm seeing if we can keep number 20 down, then we'll be in pretty good shape. I'll be playing man against him, see what I can do against him, see if I can hold him down, see what the team will be able to do against the inside 2 on the runs, and just try our best.
Yeah, it's going to take 100% on every play, and we just have to execute our blocks up front on offense, and we have to stop the pass on defense. Their line isn't as tough as some of the lines we'll see, but they're still a really good team.
So the players aren't satisfied, and the coach isn't either. They had plenty to correct this week at practice to get better.
Yeah, we got to clean up our blocking schemes up front, just make sure we're communicating on the right page and getting to the right places, blocking the guys that are supposed to be blocked within the schemes. Then we got to make sure we're sound tacklers. Hastings presents some problems with their speed, and if we miss tackles, they're capable of breaking it. That's been something that we have to work on and focus on as we go through. And then we got to focus on trying to create turnovers and getting them off the field and getting some big plays for us.
Whether it comes tomorrow night or down the road this year, there appear to be some more winnable games on this schedule for the Bulldogs. We'll have the Gering game coming up tomorrow night. That'll be a radio call with Jeff Kelly, plus a matchup of 3-0 squads over at Bearcat Stadium as Scottsbluff takes on Sterling, Colorado. The Scottsbluff game, our TV radio combo matchup. Scottsbluff off a hard-fought, rugged-type game. 18-13 winners last Friday night at Grand Island Northwest. They stay number 2 in the Class B poll this week. And we'll get the weekend started a bit early here tonight with a big rivalry softball game at Oregon Trail Park with Gering hosting Scottsbluff. These teams have split their 2 matchups so far this season. Gering has won 8 straight overall. Scottsbluff, they've dropped 3 games in a row. We'll have pregame tonight starting around 6:45, 6:50 with first pitch slated for 7 o'clock.